Mpensenpensenmu nsema hodo abetudwa ene so yedo bibia se wa gibra sabre wo hwe nuanum titira mo ama no ne ebrinti yesenka moada nso Ghana hodo ne bedwam hodo nti mo gibre ehwe bedwam on Adom TV multi TV so bedin card ya to anim say on December 1 live coverage special voting baby ebekoso bia no Trust Multimedia election headquarters yet bebro also say yen come on here to also chairman Adekoka Atenase chairman Adekoka wa Greater Accra regional is that the time no when me and team my team mama can Olympics on that's where probably challenges chairman adna mabo bo ntimi nkoso Ghana ya dey mabo
and then this is almost the semi final
Cameroon.
Oh, Cameroon asho.
E man dey so mo free mabo. O mo bedu.
Omo ba ko bi, omo bo mienu bia.
Oh, say because one power. Oh, say football administrator there, politics there. I will have you crowd.
Oh, so minim Ghana won 2 games.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm won 2 games. Okay, Africa. Yeah, I'm the world is.
Well, the omo Africa no. Me make can so mo ni Cameroon ko semi final.
Yeah, okay. It's unfortunate.
I don't even want them to know what is going on.
I see. But baby, come on. Campaign come on. I see.
Yeah.
Trillionaire. That's what you want to be. That's the inscription on your trillionaire. Hey. You get you. Billionaire, the what?
What was it afford? Where was it afford? I
see. What are the unfair?
But I see PGTV Adaroma.
Yeah, as I said, on my Pama.
Okay. But I'll change your effect.
What the other can? Oh, the brown chin. But I'm the brown chin.
Nano dynamics may catch. A chita for more sentiment to NDC MPP. Munshi.
Yeah.
Nano dane banti me yi nase. Nano da so na koya otumfo yi nase. Se obesi semu se obetwa so enye edidi atem.
So obesi semu ana.
Se obetwa so enye edidi atem. Enye ntokwa. So na yemfa ni die ma de se fata. Na ye chitafo no. Si eti hei ye nya atamfo. E adwenkyere eni susu ya isi se wo de man PPA aha na befa. Wo de man DC a isi hanso na beko. Nti mommo chitafo no chairman refuse me catch. Mommo chitafo no enti ne bebes. Ene de fine kra bedem ye keep fit ye keep health work na bi echi na Kenyan. De na yeji.
Na da kwakufu ado we takrade.
Nana
Western region. Ono wadi nkuta.
That's president of takrade. No need say ko share because much share what tifi. As I share Western and I say president ko yanse oba. President be keep kwene. Nana
no say agro na ediero. Bia wan nhihye.
I see.
Na said dey okay. Penifo a edi anim kan no. Aya asundwie mu.
Yeah.
Nana ye ne campaign. President ye ne campaign. Pa kwasi ndum ye ne campaign, we ne campaign. Na ye chitafo no. I binum do when near ball hon suffer hene. I see fear no more country as my befia. I know they are here. But one, come no cranny. Near may be bassia. Mummy and name in shape. Say me kukufu. And a metria na mobi na moi. In 60 moon can't chim say
kukufu ni 2 sana.
Yadi. Since Benshia Savina, Apia Stadium. Apia Stadium. And you know near discussing to me. Oh, now for buy.
And I say name and shame the idea.
Apia Stadium.
Oh, yeah, dear.
Kofare buy. Say BBC. So na wutu for. One I walk catch there.
Media, me how they say intimate for fin tande mampai. And party the mampai.
Won't hear me.
So man, you can't
come here. Oh, now for buy. Look, and I'm say. Me say. Me jitum. Say near chitafu nyina. Saa niema hunu no mfaso ni so enti a person nipa dasani your friend appear stadium owo Kumase misuro na meka onu ne fare bai enti so da person discussing you discuss na me chiro de oye ye ne ne kofa ne de wenya but enye no we say but the near maybe to hire me the pa anti no your cost on tentem now nim your campaign de ekoye pa kopem say ye wo two major abatu group or maimu wo magina na dan kwakufu ado ene MPP nsem atum a ehye nkura na kire say nkunimdie na bampa yedi kai eye maafiku emewo maimu enam adwuma Madam Rebecca, Mrs. Rebecca Kufuado. Ono etwa aboso abonimu na otani kunu na nado achi. Nkutahudi a oni ma wo mayimu adie. Afana nyinara eye dwom nsore nnwumem bibia mu. Akese kura ne na badi akire. Ajia Samira, Mrs. Bawumia. Ono afa mabunu famu ne seven previous won a esese ono on boti pen so na emayi mienu ya ma amenu mienu agijumedie na ginam aboa ma ne Ghana for ma nyina na gidie say this is the first time me di Kenya ye benya first and second ladies a omu ne won fefo ma boti pen na ene aye krado so no be ya adwuma ne oka aye kra atwa maso ma ne makono ne se osise wonya kwanya na danko Akufo-Addo ye president no Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo ye first lady the first step and so obehwehwe won a won kununum adi oman su nyina pe obehwehwe won nyinara won atiase so mu ntiase mpo a wabusua no oma na wa mo amu efise obia beye na famidie say ye soja abanyu say ye civilian abanyu ubehia se amampanifo a atwam kro won yerenom won ma num ye be kai won ye kai won ne en kai won se ye de anu afafa obetua na mo akon anaso na wakogye adwenkyere na wakoda wanse se onso ma kwan ta won kunu machi me bi atwam enti ama enuano ma na tum na ofri wa na akomabu Samia Uku the commander odano emebuna wo mayimu ufa sukufu ewo mu ufa teacher training fu ewo mu ufa nursing training emebuna ye adwuma so ame magazine me bantama hoi wakomase ya open efra kotoko ukọ mebuna eye ka ho adwuma wo ho a enya agro wonyinara agi atum se ehu behia se brewei ye ne na Danko Akufo-Addo ebetua na mo ye beto abade amani patriotic party aba abemu efise abai wei when so ade hunu hihye na emabunu ne ka kokukusi yewuraje Akufo penso senia nanka adwempo no wo ho se anamo employment program Akufo police Akufo hwan ni ade nyinara se new patriotic party ba abem na hihye no yebehye mu kena na gide ya yehu ne fare bai nanka yaboa amnawi enti mabunu soso asinkete enti se akoye pole to pole enti margin tre ana mabunu gide tre ana meme ne mo ayakai 150 taxi driver na wo tie we trotro driver no ma me na wo wodwom no teacher ni na watwra ma chok waye no ho furu bai de kira de no ne kra de ze ma chok na ma uchina onyina abamu mui onyina agi atum se enokre se wiase onipa utia no moduru baby a nsachiraye ba wakwem etisemna bedu na Ghana for se amamu nhihye no yehia nsachiraye yehia sese esesa a na de usisa akofa de ekofa na Danko Akufo-Addo any new patriotic party it's your campaign there madam
Thomas said Ibrahim Otakwa also chair Oshebi Yadasipi and my shadow producer Shanti Regional Minister so Ajibra Oshebi John Alexander Akon.
Hey, Chairman
Adekoka, you have one of the biggest responsibility as Greater Accra region, especially a new patriotic party say reclaim majority of the seats in Greater Accra. If we say firm ourselves up, because most of the areas are forgone, no? That is where they've targeted. Odododio, Bebia, Nia Masawo, Bebia, Iti Mensawo, and most of these areas now, maybe original minister Lion Ewono, those are the areas that they want to pick it up. Now, and more than one so Greater
Omayene, very interesting. Only yesterday, you can walk or leje kuku teshi. You do baby no MPP for no almost a walk. You go share. You do a security man no way space. No move far over for no iota of incident. In a FM, when I say you are recording. Ebeche say here na ye wo crowd no hu ye crowd. Ye ma won kwan omo ye omo science obia ankasa won so ye sign na ye twem na je kuku tashi. E fododo. O ye feel papa. Na me chief of staff ko na ye nam. Na kwam na ho and others. It was like I said, look at it. It was a mobile. You was a mobile penny. Young Crawford, Omucho, sir, on Bessin, when I car, maybe on Bessin. Later cried them, I'm country. We are taking 25 seats.
Oh. The seats, where's I go for 25?
Yeah, 34. No, 25. There were 26 here, the 5 account. There were 26. We had them here. No, your sister, okay, you're born by pa. Now, if Adom, any chief of staff who call around the Adom TV, chief of staff was overwhelmed. Then find your climax yesterday for a walk. Sit a bono. Your far teshi proper. 80, 90-year-old women. Some who say 100. No, Mosa, Benny, friend, Iraba fresh. Friend, Iraba fresh.
Okiti.
Iraba fresh.
Just fresh.
It's all your Iraba fresh there. Out of camera, no, I can't say me. I said, me to make out. We say Iraba fresh. Not be way. Omuda foam. No, Mosa, me say. We were overwhelmed. America Central, Greater Accra, there's going to be a landslide. Take it from me. Take it from me. Now,
so we are sure we can play back this for to be happy.
Exactly.
Because
you see, there's going to be landslide. Look, when we say why a program developed, I mean, look at Greater Accra, the beauty of Greater Accra 8 years ago and today.
And
crying.
Are you sure?
Uno ochana anofin to car. No code circle bridge. Next your cars are more lining up. Or more lining up from end to end. Or move here the edifice that we have put there. The asphalted roads in Greater Accra. What you put up in Greater Accra.
But probably maybe I made of significance to me over Chimuya. Me what radio gold no near Brewo sa Biano Muja Jana Biagun. What has happened there? Well, that's why I have an interest.
Lavender Hill. Yeah. The greatest sewage edifice. Friday, President Okoboa. Now Lavender Hill. When I'm wind no air fresh.
Are you getting your priorities right as a party?
But people who you mean when we are pouring fecal into the sea was proper. Say you treat toilet for bifia. They will go and why in other countries the sea gives them a lot of tourist attractions.
So ordinarily, it's a Ghana ni no better about us and I quite ni sa Lavender Hill ni circle interchange in Kenya na ibedia. What are you
talking about?
What will be understand?
I'll give you an answer. So do you know the job that they have created? About 800 jobs at the fecal maybe 2 toilet to go. You created 800 jobs at least. Before construction, people went to work there. And then after the construction, people are now working there. And then technology, Ghanaians are going to be trained in technology. Look at that small thing. And then those who will go and pitch their tent there by selling food, selling mobile phone, mobile chips, selling all kinds of things. That small enclave, you know, the permanent job I will create. The president cannot get up every morning. Obeko biani fi. No okay, sikatu nuboto. What you say? Now, you are telling me that road in Didi, who got to Duani for market. Now, how are you going to go home? Now, a few months back, to get from Hariza Cause place, to my friend say, state transport, it will take you about, it will take you about 3 to 4 hours.
Jammed.
Look at the cost of people being rushed to the hospital from 37 when they have to use 30 circle road, and you be in traffic, and by the time you get are dead. The taxi driver was spending.
Is that what Ghanaians are looking for? I'm asking because is that what Ghanaians are looking for?
Let me tell you something. You see, if you come to Ghana and the whole country is dirty, the whole country is in darkness, the whole country is full of potholes, go to Sudan, go to a friend say Togo here, just cross the border or Togo and go and see how they appreciate us. A place like Dubai, for 20 years it was full of sand dunes. Sand dunes. After they put up those structures, it has now become a hub for the Middle East. Amount of investment and trade and that goes on. And yes, so when you position your country, that people can have access, easy access. People can come and say they can have a hotel to sleep in. They can have electricity. They can. Your country becomes an economic magnet. Okay. That attractive. That is why foreign direct investment. And what Ghana sees here, if your country is a banana republic, there's nothing good who will venture to come and invest in your country.
All right, let's talk about so by your issues. This one's from Apia Stadium to Honorable Kukufu. Kwabna tell Kukufu Honorable that upon all the signs of change and the hooting of the president by their supporters, I am the only one he saw. I have now come to realize that they are afraid of me. Thank you, Apia Stadium.
Thumbs up, Apia Stadium.
That's Apia Stadium.
Apia Stadium.
That's Apia Stadium.
Almost row.
I was a little late, but did Honorable Kukufu say anything about what his party members did when the president arrived for Tufo's late mother's 1 week celebration? Thomas Said Ibrahim Otakwa, a regular tester and a brother now on the show, and also Honorable Kukufu Odi Abro. But today, issue, let's say, TBB tell Chairman Adeko Kadiano, just topic. I'll say Mahama infrastructure development will continue despite criticisms. President John Dramani Mahama has hit back at critics who say roads, hospitals, and other infrastructure development do not translate into money into the pockets of Ghanaians. The president says, contrary to turns from his detractors on his infrastructural development drive, he will continue to invest in the sector since that will support the efforts towards economic growth and development. The president said this at a rally at Bonsun Kwanta in the Western region on Sunday. That's where Yabono Sompahini Eobodi. He said his administration has started a project to establish a polyclinic or a hospital in every district. Hey, President Kazao, assuring that the project will continue even if it is criticized. He warned his critics against disparaging his infrastructure drive because until they fall sick and are in a critical condition, they may not appreciate the importance of a hospital. For instance, speaking in Twi, he asked, if you go to the market and buy your foodstuff, how will you bring it back home to prepare food if they are? He asked his critics, adding, roads are important. The present critics on infrastructure, most of whom are members of the opposition New Patriotic Party, based their criticisms on a comment attributed to him when NDC was in opposition. His MP critics say he once criticized the erstwhile administration for building roads when the masses were hungry.
But the name chairman came for Greater Accra. What kind is the Greater Accra dear than Danny? A fee, Yemreso. We are winning Greater Accra.
So much 5 account
20. Well, they say we are chairman. On a campaign.
But who are chairman? It doesn't mean I didn't get possible. I'll be because it's possible.
No, to see an account crop for already.
Of course, it's on himself for Munya.
They say the crop for already. No campaign.
If I commenting the 20 balls, what the 5 account.
I don't have 7. Wow, it teaches 5 to be free so. 5. Oh, say plus or minus 5. Enti de ye nkoma ye die nia Madam Rebecca Kufuado ene mpanifo ne maadi nkoma wo as Greater Accra. We are taking 5 more seats from them. Anyway, mameko we no so ntem. We ne de we twentia. Na president wotu obo eban no ana ball na eba wo so. Direct. In August 2008. Now, your vice presidential candidate, Emma Professor Mills, when you're the baby call. President Gina Simpiosu campaign. Say, President Kufuor dear, MPP for dear, no cranny. What my ya quine, why ye way. Name mom yanu ne here Ghana for. Ya no. Now, baby, a bass, I man, oh, ye be. Oh, come on, more tape, no more not your foot. More recordings, no. Media house be a be Ghana for ATM CC atazi driver na wo hwe CC ano o obi wo ne phone so media wa bia na mra ma kwan nka mbọ mama mfoti president say ababy a wo bayi keka sansem ne se why you no na sebe adwene mu how adwene mu ha if you say ababy a ye bi eno kura data nam ne ya adwen if you say akwan president Kufuor ye no onam no de koye wono Kufuor president Kufuor na kwan president Rollins nam akwan a ya ye free president Nkrumah penso so ja ban nyina ba mu na president Rollins susu aban eye bi
question is aban bia responsibility so ba ese oye adwuma but we talk about the quantum and magnitude of projects
me ba ho na asem no wo
okay
etisi ye nyina agitum se ababy aba oye adwuma se de wo kan ya
ababy se de
ene de di kan president Mahama o hwe onyame anim na on president Kufuor ene Ghana for chew for that comment no making in 2008
but obi ya dey se we dey dance I didn't dey me kasa
me say only kan pa chew se wo ye infrastructure na wo di bosua is an act of mediocrity sa tenie no san now to Ghana memu ha no oni kampa ho che fi se ne watinta suo do no an ketre mefa anyway yanko why den an why we mini ase ko ha Dubai matnas ya interchange we ya de bosia na nyaza
correct
kaswa interchange ya ko je bosia na nyaza hospital Ridge Hospital ya de bosia na nyaza University Teaching Hospital. Yeah, the Bosiana area. Yes, sir.
That's correct.
The 5 regional hospitals in Asia Africa, Eurojet project. 2000. Bosiana there. Yes, sir. Good. Anna, dear baby, yeah, the Bosiana. Okay. Ye nim se omeyimu. Akwanya aban fasu nyesika. Ye di kan ba ko taxes to ayegye. Kayo ni abaya ni abema ni ma woso ade eje no de memene teacher ni taxes eno ba akono de tosu bieu ne friend internal generating fund IGF no do taxes ka ho de anema ye de kwa abanya so koton gold timbers whatever ana nekura de oil fie num ni eba oil sika be kan ho ana tosu mi ensambosi ayegye nyasa anema titiri ya maboboso yi a president Mahama ene ne nkrofo si ya ade ni nyina eye bosia ane ye gide ye eti ye oil sika no ede ne de aye taxes fifra ya sam sika na ya gige no ede ye ana ukọ oil sika no mu na ye frɛ no ABF no sɛ de ye di oil sika wo mem emrama kwan sɛ aban biara mfie miensa hyehyɛ niema ye frɛ 4 thematic areas na parliament nyintu aban we de ba parliament sɛ opese oil sika odi bi ye de friend amortization of loans so the bit modernization of agriculture just akuadwuma o mena ya ba construction of roads or ye de bi aye ana fe capacity building na Public Interest and Accountability Committee Oma ka say omu hunu nia aban ni di sika na iti finance minister omra bonten no mekire onye now roads ya ye kan akwan ya ye kan cocoa roads eye cocoa board sika omu ba parliament beje de to cocoa hu sika tin ya friend cocoa roads no eti roads na ye no ye de cocoa sa sika ni bi na ye eti we nyina apa ho no edie pa na oyi sika na omusu omu yusu o road construction no mu no edie sa kwan na we if you say the east corridor roads say no so e bosia say road toll na yagigi no kwan no sa road toll no e kwan no ben pa na de aye if you say tolls aye nyina roads aye nyina ni nyina bosia atachitu aga na fotu ahoka eti oyi sika no so mu de aye roads na we. Then again, modernization of agriculture. Me no ti kurom hey o mayimu. Ayi papa ni modernizing here agriculture be pa ni modernizing wo hin. Ayi the capacity building. Why capacity? And ya building ko si hin. It is sika we nyina $4 billion.
It's been misapplied and misused or mismanaged.
Public Interest and Accountability Committee. Consistently and persistently since 2011 abusa sasemia me no busa it is kami wo muaya kwamran ka be me de
but that was a disservice to us as a member of parliament and piakin so buying the $4 billion akugu baby a ye hu nani su ye na aye one time aban so so wasi poso on chire mu ya
that is it anuti na ehun akohia sese sesan ban no anuti na ese to abetia sa particular ban
na mo sesa ban no parliament because any ba say one man nchiremu wo ABCD because aban sum yen sum aban yen sika be di wo
mami you ano yen sesan untimi sesan ban wo parliament
because also sesan wo parliament ni chire say ese utwe ne ba
that's the point
nchiremu ni timi ba
that is the point sa piake no I can say parliament Montreal finance minister mejina ho no nchire Ghana fo mu be sine kwamna as to why parliament yen twen ni mejina ma nchire mu
so in effect the $4 billion is questionable still
questionable still now winning no kure wo mu no say aban we agi sika cha ba bia wo wiase aban we ebeto eka Ghana ka 9.5 billion cedis ene Ghana cedis ene Ghana ka 112 billion Ghana cedis
who di aban di aye
why some the minister we say we yahunu interchange Dubai interchange yahunu o dabi kwamna Dubai interchange yahunu Dubai interchange na a loan attached to it yenim source of funding yahunu Kaswa interchange loan attached to it into source of funding Ridge Hospital yahunu expansion project yahunu loan attached to it hospital Lagos University na akogine loan attached to. Yes, no regions in Eurojet project loans attached to. Eti me say oyi sika $4 billion no. Emu de hene de ne de aya yamfi ani hunu.
Chema de koka.
Ghana taxes ayetua ye cocoa ne gold ne timber ye de koye no. Sika fie mu ba ye nyina. E de na ye hunu. But you see, the president de Kabibi. O say, na president de Kabibi. O say ko dwom na akoto enema ba.
We be no abakwanya.
Unfortunately, me mami attack Accra. The answer no be woman no. Obenyini no woman no. Na okodwom no fa kwan so no aba. Na nya President Mahama na yes akwan. President Mahama answer no aba be di president. No nam kwan so na ne yire kodwom, ne mami kodwom. No nam kwan so no eba. Enu ti ne ye kaso onye kom. Wa ye kwan a onye kom ya sade. Eye o me ababia sade ana bio. President is saying, many Accra say, many Accra say, or say Sika, or say Opa,
or say for about 20 minutes.
Or say President is Ranopa, and Sika may soon be able to. 18 and 1 So President, Montraba Mamina 20. I will put money in your pocket. Yes. President the kind.
Okay.
Anti-contradictory.
All right, Shamade Koka.
Which is which?
$4 billion is questionable. It's still not in.
You put money in their pocket because he has created a enabling environment for everybody to take advantage of.
But $4 billion.
Ghana $4 billion. On our parliament. No,
Ghana $4 billion.
It's a pertinent question. So Ghana $4 billion a year. I'm going to that president. I'm parliament. they've got the system there to indict him. But not television now on cast.
Proper accountability.
Some wouldn't evidence.
No evidence.
Don't
public
what?
Public
When you speak, keep quiet. Keep quiet. You spoke for 20 minutes without.
We are no evidence.
Keep quiet. You people had habit of being tolerant. Chairman,
the question is that $4 billion under watch. Chairman, $4 billion.
They are in parliament. They cannot come. They are in parliament. They've been elected to go to parliament. Say BBY, they will raise in parliament. They will come and sit and spew lies in the system. One of lies. That's this party, and they are surrogates. Lies. I call some man or moody. I come from day to one. Last one we say printing Indolink some. So they have been coached to tell lies. Say 4 million, 4 billion a year. They are parliamentarians. So it's an indictment on them. So we have taken people who are not competent to go to parliament, including your majority.
If that is the case.
If that's the case. If that's the case, they're incompetent. So we should let competent people to go to parliament. Not after the event, you know. They come and sit down and spew lies. Say for a year. I'm a
member of parliament. So
we are here. We are in this country. 4 billion a year. Dollars a year. The parliamentarians don't come and ask me that question. Ask them. They are in parliament. They have access to state documents. So if 4 billion a year, they don't sit down and then come and tell us after the event to say 4 billion a year. You buy these lies. Come on, let's move forward. This country, what they did to Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah, oh yeah, you were this or I can't me when you feel, oh where you were. What happened? I don't know they didn't what happened. Full of lies.
But Joe Mahama, President, His Excellency, that's what he wants to say.
Let me tell you. I was born Gold Coast. Me Gold Coast. I'm Ghana. Gold Coast. So I've lived along to see various governments on Ghana. Before Kwame Nkrumah, do you know where Accra ended? Accra ended at Ridge and Mamprobi and Choco. That was Accra. If you don't know the history of Accra. Achimota was like a forest, bush. People go to university, bush. You didn't have Domi. You didn't have Taifa. You don't have all those places. We need in San Juan Road, you know. Sa Kaba, sa time no, Yachichin Crawford. In the Kaba now, before they arrest you. People don't know the history of Ghana. So when they are talking, they talk. Ghana, successive government have come to add. Buzia, Obey Nidia, Achamp Obey Nidia, Rose Bay Nidia, President Mahama, Oya Nidia. He has also created rules. The Fusolo, whatever, that long stretch, Eastern Corridor. Yeah. Eastern Corridor, Obuemu, about 500 kilometers. He's constructing that all the way from south to north. So, what we are saying is that you ask a question, but some of the quantum of what that person has done is more than what somebody has done.
But the money at hand is more than the project.
Exactly. And the money has hand. That's why I say you take Ghana as a whole. You don't just limit yourself to Accra. When you take Ghana as a whole, every cranny, nook and cranny, this country.
We are sure so much transforming Ghana, sir.
Accra
na modi billion this one. No. Because that's the issue. Maybe I'm going circle interchange. Ghana has
Accra. So when you are limiting yourself to Greater Accra, let me talk about Greater Accra.
That's correct.
Now I've given you a wider picture. Only last week he went to Upper Wa to commission a water project. A water project. People have been drinking in what? Dark holes. Now they're having water, and you can see the delight. Energy I want to phone in so about more than 20 or 30 or 40 communities. And so water is life. Well, now almost say Yabobusa. Almighty America, Ghana fu ekoji visa yeko hono. Omo borrow trillions. Almighty Britain yekoji visa ko hono. Omo borrow deficit trillions. Germany trillions. 110 billion a year. 110 billion a year. Bill Gates nisika. Bill Gates can give you that money. And so can I borrow 110 billion and then you and cry. We must borrow more to develop the country.
But borrow more, but use it wisely. And with priorities.
Gas now, yes, now we are saving over $500 million a year.
In terms of projects.
When we see, we are saving because when you import gas to the country, do you know how much? You try to afford no. Almost all my gas. Yeah, no. It is yeah, I told gas I had other area ya discover never my gas no. Sas can go to Amalata for no. Sasikano, yes, heavy. Into what is our project now? And Canada for no went here more gas.
But there's a claim by that changing lives, transforming
I'll
Ghana.
give you an example. I'll give you a small example. Water. Get Accra some few years ago. Maybe after 2 a.m. Me akasa mi fee. I'm sorry.
No, says you.
4 gallons. School children also muku school. But far was muku school. Those days no. And apa 2 a.m. no more sorry. No more chin Accra and Hwinswo. Today, at night. When was the last time I went 4 gallons? When was the last time? Simple basic thing. I transform for lives.
I see.
That's transformed because I no pay. Me sorry no. Me buy pipe no. In sober before no. U go toilet. U be pack sa. No fenya. U fenya bon. Fenya bon. Afena be penso ko go toilet mu. Sometimes because in sober no. U go toilet u flash.
Okay, viewers, forgive us.
Mama can no ko say u ka. U ko ja wo ho a. I was say u twen u pack sa time. Because you don't want to waste the water. Today, you can if you could do so crowd flash. And that alone has changed people's lives.
Shadow producer, Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable say, "What man actually pen or painting making mountain."
Sure.
His Excellency the President is reaping what he is doing already in infrastructure development, from national, regional to district hospitals. That is why in Ashanti region, we have regional hospital at Seria and military hospital at Aferi. In addition to ongoing district hospitals at Bekwai, Tepa, Kumewu, Konongo, Fomina, your ability also to source funds for development is a clear indication of confidence in Ghana's economy. Clearly, the posture of my friend Honorable Kukufu shows a huge level of desperation on the part of the New Patriotic Party as they are clearly losing, and that reality has dawned on them. And Omaine, do not be moved by Kukufu's allegation to seek answers from Chairman Ade. And it's a good morning to Chairman Ade and Honorable Kukufu, my good friend. John Alexander Akon writes this one. So yeah, that's it. There be a Chairman Ade who can wrap up now.
Wrapping up here. When somebody once say this country is moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah, yet tremendous struggle all over the country. That is First Lady of this country, 4 years, set up a foundation. And that foundation was not sharing headpans with people pasted on it. Was not sharing calipo. You understand? Physical evidence of resourcing hospitals. Resourcing hospitals. And getting the kaya.
But there's a question as to the source of funding for the First Lady's movement. There's a serious question.
About what?
About the source of funding for the project.
Is she a public figure? Is she an elected official?
Or you're tied onto the first gentleman of the land?
You see, the mistake you make is that when she goes, the donors are mentioned. The last thing that was the Chinese embassy, the Chinese government. They just every effective and hard-working First Lady on just share headpans. What I say?
We'll be back after
we'll
this.
Go to the right source to look for the funds.
We'll be back after this. Yeah, Well, Yasa by Era Papa. Matthias Boatin, my good friend, Ujina Elembele. Good morning. I'm sure it's also campaign. We will be a Koso Kamakama Edemao. Matthias Boatin Elembele. Well, a lot of your text messages about very interesting ones. Making kind Ediamamo. But Chairman, we are Chairman, Jenny before Chairman.
Oh, no, crime, Papa. Papa, Chairman,
quickly, yes, wrap up.
I'm going with the Tempa Imanis report.
Yeah.
2016, pre-election day.
Yeah.
Now, in Pempi, you know, say, is Yama among Kufu say, I need here Tim Jenny. We may tear the money, I can't find economy. Tempa, me can't bro for not Matumika. I say, obvious discrepancies in spending by ministry departments get ignored, mean that there is very little motivation to rein in on profligate and unnecessary spending. With the Auditor General's report, for instance, we see that within the years between 2009 and 2013 alone, 5 billion Ghana cedis, that's $1.2 billion, has been lost to irregularities. Compare this with the fact that the country has gone on the market for Eurobonds worth 1 billion around the same period. Between 2012 and 2014, a total of 5,940 billion Ghana cedis, that's $1.6 billion, was officially reported missing or mixed between 19 ministries, departments, and agencies, 18 public boards and institutions, which fall under 18 ministries, 10 polytechnics and pre-university educational institutions in 10 regions of Ghana. $1.6 billion can end Ghana's perennial electricity poverty. It can double the economic value of Ghana's 10 regions. It can free Ghana of all donor support in the delivery of good drinking water. Donors have been taking up water bills and sometime now. Now, Winnie, all conclude, all you know, say, in the midst of all this, the wage bill still takes a huge chunk of budgetary expenditure. In fact, rumors of a new Eurobond around just to help finance public sector wages indicate an increasing lack of creativity to tackle this burden. Anna, Oma summary. I say the summary now. Debt, and more debt. Government overspending, unemployment, income inequality between rich and poor. Nia edumakuo imani womu yet memufo ehwe ni aban ye omunka CPP ho omunka DC omunka MPP ho omu kire se oman no yesika sem no ya aban we ya ntutu ni yie ama sika yira enya me na meka enya ma no hunu na me de ka ana wo ka parliament say ade na parliament yete o here public accounts committee auditor general's report oba Public Accounts Committee at Tina Television so actually sansemi nyina eye parliamentary body. Ya kani nyina ho asem na ye mre parliament ni tumi se obebo obi kwa adu no odi begina mranim se oji o ma sika na bibia free ne ho. Egbu wie a ese se odi come attorney general. Attorney general na ono so president ne yi no minister of justice. Enti se ye wie adwuma from parliament. Ye hunu hwehwemu we nyina wie Public Interest and Accountability Committee ahwehwe oyi sikamu na odi abatu dwa se weni we yehunu mu ye no ne eseso tu ho na mo ne aban kro na eye constitution na hyesa etinya se yete parliament yada enye se ye nka hwe na menu apeni se ene parliament ne envotu ntiom beautiful mona mo majority. Government business in parliament is run by the majority and majority leader Honorable Abambabin ono no kotna business meeting and woman share near ma yenye no parliament. And you are indicting your own people in parliament by the leadership there. Say your mama did there. And Ghana for Montua Banima majority party. Ye ba ye this near ma by when na musika yina ye de be adwuma. And no new patriotic party. party no parliamentary candidate biara monhwe nyame anim na monvote ma wo yesrɛ mo obia bedada mo say independent ho ahwan nobody obia monhwe baabi a ɔsono asenso de ne da ɔsono ni nie na ne banie na nadu danko akufu ado baabi a wɔda biara wo ballot paper no so ɔsono asenso de ne da nanim baabi a parliamentary candidate biara da Obao, Bemon, Wabafufro, or Mudado, yes, Ramon, including Yankasa Mebantama. Yantu Yaba, Emma parliamentary candidates in Nina. Near your majority of parliament, you bet near Yenia, a Sepatadia. High five. High five. Oh, yeah, let it pause you. Where I've
been bad, no matter public, cash 4 billion. On cash 4 billion. You're going to 4 billion. When muko parliament muko fabra imani ubet na ukaka imani who doesn't know the colors and for blue po here na on and for blue amuko ba blue oh nyabu oh ade am pe okokofu no ukasa me mbua me akokofu we don't talk for cheba de me super penny kwa penny me to penny so many years about 20 years and politics to penny politics me to penny Ghana so ya umogo coach cheba de go Ghana na kwasa umogo coach no this 72 this is the one. You are beautiful. Yes, this is the one. On this 72. But this is the one. Yeah. Here, Holland and Kasa for blue. Imani Kasa. Imani people be taking it serious. Me, I don't take him serious. To be honest with you, I don't take them serious. The good people of Ghana, they are the people who take serious. The good people of Ghana. And I'm saying that we are touching their lives. The ordinary person on the ground, and you hear me. As for governance, there, corruption, obesity there, or pinching itself. No, obesity Adams. If you tell me what the corruption was, we no kayo. No, so there, or pinching itself. Okay. Also go and count. Also about setting accountability in the office, so that his government does not seem that or fraud say we go US Accra. We there we deal with it. So bring this to our notice.
You are no Ababase.
No Ababase.
What does it mean?
Young Quetri. No Ababase. No Ababase.
So is
no Ababase. No Ababase. Why are here? Team in the mime. Emmanuel on the 7th of December. Muko police station. Umbrella no. Since so to then would cut out umbrella. All of us say umbrella. If you are sure, then would cut out umbrella. BBF for the sono, obesity, grass on your bese. And that's a omu batia idemasisia or sono but demasisia. Mukamre o head na a bese. That's the mantra. The people who are destroying things. And here we are today. So today we are moving on.
We will just get to this point at Accra on the 9th of December. What is it? Oh, next time we go for China. In China, you are not there. Who was what is it?